I've sort of had two thoughts about going to Hong Kong. The first is that I'm going to get there and it's apparently going to be hotter than balls. It's hot as hell out here. It's a little hot out.
Extremely hot and humid.
It's hot as hell out here. Mom, what did you just say?
The weather here is too fucking hot.
And the second one is that we're going to get there and it's basically going to look like the pilot turned around and we're back in Richmond. Definitely not Richmond. I'm actually very proud to say that Mom's technique while holding the camera has gotten substantially better since our last trip. Oh, stupid flash. There.
Get yourself a good camera.
Wow, already getting dissed by Mom and we've been on this trip for like 23 minutes. When I was 16, my mom made me a promise. She said, one day, when we're not broke, I'll take you traveling. Well, I'm now a 30-year-old broke law student with a video camera, and Mom's making good on her promise. We arrived late last night from Vancouver after about an 11-hour flight and a 15-hour time change. Mom's plan was that when we got in at 7 p.m. we'd have enough time to, what did you want to do again?
We'll go to the Taylors.
Right, we're going to go to the Taylors.
And then to the Science Museum.
Right, then the Science Museum.
And then to the Temple Night Market, which is open till midnight.
Right, so that was the plan. We figured we could get the first two done by 9 p.m. and then the other one by midnight. What actually ended up happening was we came back and went to bed. So first thing this morning, we went to get me fitted for suits at the tailor. The weather is cloudy but not raining, and it looks like the sun's starting to come out. So what are we doing now?
We'll go try and find the electronics store. Then we'll have to go back. Probably by that time it'll be 4-ish.
Yeah, to get to your tailor thing?
To get to the tailor for my turn.
Ha! Mom's getting a dress made. I'm getting some suits. It's hot as hell out here. It smells like sewage in the streets. It's nasty. So we've been walking down Nathan Street in Kowloon for like 45 minutes. We're trying to find this electronics market. And we're on some street which looks exactly like all the other ones. We're on Shanghai Street. There's actually a Granville Street here. It's quite funny. I don't know, because Nathan Road runs north-south, Shanghai right? Street is this north-south, like parallel. I'm saying they're parallel on the map.
Oh.
So we've been walking for what seems to be like hours down Nathan Street trying to get to the electronics stores. We stopped by McDonald's and I ordered a chicken burger, which I don't know if that really looks like chicken to you, but here we are. It sort of tastes like chicken. The crispy part is good, but it's not really chicken. So we found it. It turns out, oddly enough, we were on Dundas Street.
This is the ladies' market. We're still on the Kowloon side, and they have all kinds of stuff, presumably geared for women, but there's all kinds of different things there. Kids' clothes, all kinds of toys, blouses, knockoff handbags, anything you can imagine.
So was it everything you thought it would be?
And more.
One of the crazy things I keep forgetting about Kowloon is how the lens keeps getting fogged up when you go from the indoors to the outdoors. It's like 20 degrees, no humidity indoors, and you come outdoors and it's 38 degrees and 100% humidity. Oh, thank you. Okay. That looks way better. All right, let's take some time lapses. So our plan for today was originally to head over to Hong Kong and do the trip kind of from east to west, starting at the peak and then head into the market. But it's pissing down rain, and I didn't bring a rain jacket or a method of shielding the camera or anything, so we're going to have to use a backup camera, which won't be nearly as good, but it won't get rained on, and we should at least be able to take some video. So our first stop is the Stanley Market, which Mom wants to go to. That's pretty much all I know about it. Then we're going to try and hit the peak, which I think is some sort of local peak cut. Then we have to come back to Kowloon for my suit fitting, and then after that I think we're heading to the night market, or at least we're going to try. It would be really, really nice if they labeled their SkyTrain stations here. I think this is it. It's just a random picture of a train.
Okay.
Victory is ours. We found it. Central. Actually, I cannot believe how long this train is. Like, look at this. It's like at least 200 meters.
It's incredible.
Hey, Mom, where are we?
We're at the Exchange bus station, waiting for the bus to go to Stanley Market, and it's very hot and humid. Extremely hot and humid. Even the locals are fanning themselves. Yeah. 25, that's my budget. Yeah, but that's what she gave me. This is for my friend. She said $25, that's it. That's all she can
25, this
afford.
one on the big one.
No, she wants a bigger one. Yeah, I'll come back. Maybe we can deal when I come back.
Also, when in China, it's important to sample the local delicacies. For example, I got chicken linguine. Mom, what did you get?
I got vegetarian quiche with fries and a salad. But it'll be good. It'll be good. That's what counts.
All right, it's our first thing that resembles a hike. And Mom and I are going to see, what is it?
Pak Thai Temple. The ancient well. Just in time.
So we were going to walk up to the other temple that's on this hill, but the rain started, and apparently just in time we got under this little shelter that's here beside some of the exhibit things. So I guess we'll just wait out the rain. So in their infinite wisdom, the Chinese have what's called a fitness deck, which is really what it sounds like. It's simply a deck with fitness stuff on it. I don't understand this place. It's a good idea though. So we could see this monastery here down from the street where we came from, and after one or two poorly laid maps and misdirections from guides, we actually finally made it here, and this looks pretty cool. Go outside, 2 seconds later this lens is fogged up.
We're on Nathan Road now, one of the main streets of Hong Kong. We're going to be heading down to the Temple Night Market. So I'm sure that's going to be a zoo like all the other markets that we've been at. And hopefully we'll find some bargains. So that's where we're going now. And it's at night, so it's called the Temple Street Night Market.
And where is
on
it?
Temple Street.
And what time of day
And
is
it is
at?
officially 8:15, so that makes it night.
And what it's some sort of bazaar?
Some sort of market thing where you buy stuff. So I think we've got all those bases covered. Yeah, quite a zoo, isn't it?
My first impression, this place smells like... I finally got the one I was looking for. No parking car. So it's Thursday. I just got up, as you can probably tell from my hair, when we're taking a day trip to Macau, for which we need our passports. And I looked at my passport, I just left it out overnight, and I don't know what the hell this is or why it's doing it. I think it's the humidity here. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually looking forward to going to the China part now.
My hair is still damp. I can't believe it. This place is really very, very humid. But we're not bitching. We're not bitching. We're
yes,
having
we are. That's all we've been doing for the last 20 minutes is bitching. The camera's just put off.
Okay, point taken.
When we arrive at the pier, we're going up to level 1 for departure. Berth number 12 is for Macau, for there are some ships going to China at this pier, so please don't mix up. Anyway, the crew...
What a zoo. It's a good thing we signed up for this trip.
Thank you. Going sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To Macau, right? Thank you. I'm going now. Thank you.
There's Macau. I bet those buildings are all casinos.
Welcome to Macau. Facebook. Oh, you're one of these Facebook people.
Well, I'm on
Oh,
Facebook.
YouTube.
I'm on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, God.
I can blur your face out if you want.
I thought you might. No, don't. Oh.
Well, then get out of the shot, right?
Oh, you're not allowed. You're not allowed.
No comments.
Okay, where the hell are we actually? This is what, the Macau something port?
Customs area.
All right.
Customs area.
For $2, I'm absolutely starving.
How much?
16 Hong Kong dollars. And I get what appears to be the worst hot dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
No tomatoes.
It's a sweet roll. I don't know what the hell. I think that's cheese.
You hope it is.
Actually, it smells pretty good.
Did it bark?
Did it bark? It's fogging up again.
They're like sheep.
Can you understand my English?
Yes.
You all can?
What?
You sure?
No.
No? Would like me to speak Chinese, what do you do? How about changing to Chinese? Canada, sales tax, how much?
12.
12. How much I pay in Portugal? 23. Now you know why I'm here. No GST, no sales tax, no import tax, no nothing. No tax at all. What I earn is mine. I would say that 75% to 80% of our total structure of the economy comes from the taxes of the casino. So we locals, we don't pay. They give you free medical care, free medicine, hospitalization free, compulsory education for your child for 15 years. Okay? It covers from the taxes of the casino. So if you gamble, I would say thank you to you all.
What if
And
we
the
win?
people Macau. Oh, if you win, that's good to catch the money wins. No, the first stop we're going to do is going to be this beautiful monument, the Goddess of Mercy, Gunyam. So This is one of the biggest statue of Gunyam in this region of the world. We're talking about 9 tons of bronze, 20 meters high, and it's the last Portuguese monument we placed here. It's on top of a lotus flower, which is a symbolic flower for Macau.
Might be a little better. Behind me is some statue that our tour guide talked about. I can't remember at all what he said. Wan Yin,
Goddess of Mercy.
Goddess of Mercy. Apparently mom listens. I don't. It smells like shit here too. God, this is so terrible. And this is the largest gambling area in the world. Second is Singapore and third is Vegas. Does that sound about right? Yes. Macau is a peninsula and 2 islands, and you can see behind me the bridges. The island that's over there, I think that's where they said all the big casinos are. Are we on the island or are we on the peninsula?
We're on the island.
Oh, we're on the island. That makes a lot more sense.
The 3 big casinos are over there.
But I thought they were here because there's the MGM and the Wynn and the...
Yeah, but they've got the Crown over there, the Venetian and the Galaxy.
Right.
They're the 3 big ones over there.
Okay, you heard the guy.
Don't you people ever overestimate the Chinese girls today. They're no longer like the Chinese girls in your days, okay? They don't bow to you, they don't give you food into your mouth, they give you a punch in your nose. So if I approach a Chinese girl today, I say, I want to marry you. You know what a Chinese girl turn to me and ask me? Show me your house. Next, what car do you drive? Next, give me your credit card. You don't have it, don't bother me.
That's mean the real name of Macau, those days in Chinese, it used to be called Old Moon. Old Moon means an open door. Why an open door? It's the first place in Asia where the Europeans, Portuguese, we settled with Chinese and made that as an open door. The traders to come over here and negotiate with China to go to Canton, buy the goods and transport it here and use it as a resting point to fill up the boats to go back to Portugal.
Hey Mom, what's this place called? We're in some tower in Macau. It's kind of the local equivalent of the CN Tower. And it's crazy, like if you look down, it's basically glass flooring all around this place. And we just saw someone hook themselves off on a bungee jump, which was really quite amazing. Arms are out.
Oh, he's coming, the arms is out. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! It is a girl again.
You can actually see from here basically all of Macau. So it starts from one side where Macau is actually attached to China, and you can see that on one side of a set of orange buildings there's Macau, and on the other side is China. And there's two islands that are also part of Macau, which you can see right just behind the camera here. And one of them was recently ceded to Macau by the Chinese because Macau was saying that, oh, we can't build anymore because there's no land. You know, Hong Kong is still built up, but too bad, sorry. And then Chinese said, okay, here's some more land, there you go. And then on the other island is really highly built up, where all of the higher end casinos are, and you can actually see them from here.
The ruins of St. Paul's Church. If you ever come to Macau, if you don't see that church, that's mean you haven't been to Macau. It's the national monument of Macau. But the facade and the steps is still original, dated back 1600.
Excuse me, do you know how many Roman Catholic churches we have in Macau? 17. You know how many Buddhist temples we have in Macau? 32. And in 2 years' time, we're going to have 33 casinos, all inside 30.5 square kilometers. And it works wonderful. You understand?
Gee, I wonder which amusement park we're going to.
I don't know. It'll be a surprise.
We made it to Hong Kong Disney World, and it's hot as hell out here, so that Mom's camera's totally fogged up and we can't use it. So this is all you're getting. Have you ever been to Hong Kong or to Disney World?
Disneyland in California, 1972.
So was that pre-Mickey or post-Mickey?
That's Mickey.
Mickey? All right.
We'll go do Space Mountain. I want to do the teacup ride. I know, really exciting. And I don't know, we might go.
Is there even a teacup?
Well, we'll see.
Do you have the teacup ride here?
Yep. It's inside Fantasyland. All the way right, kind of opposite to Winnie the Pooh.
I don't know what people are complaining about. The standby wait time here is only 5 minutes. This kind of feels like communist Russia because I really have no idea where this line goes, but you figure there must be something good at it, so you just show up. They're like, you might be too tall for this ride, and I almost am. We're going on the It's a Small World ride. I maintain that's just China in general, but here we are.
I want to get off.
You can't get off. We have 5 more continents to visit.
Yeah. So we just got into the Lion King something or other. We had like a 15-minute wait outdoors and a mob of people, and then there was this huge stampede to get in here. It was really funny. Now I feel like up in grade 4 again with a school classroom for the school assembly.
Welcome to the festival of the Lion King!
Oh, look at all these people! I should have had my fur cleaned. Hey guys, quit monkeying around and say hello to all our new friends. Hey, Hakuna Matata. 嚟啦，我哋而家一齊拍手，為先爸打氣啦！拍手！
Also take a seat on the door area, the emergency exit, the door area. Sit down, please. Okay, here we go. Let's say goodbye to them. Bye bye.
See you later.
We may never see them again, okay? If they drum, they will drum more first. Okay, just beside them, protecting you. Okay, don't try to wake them up. Some of them are still. Because the wino always get the applause in the end. Okay. Because they may attack us. So they will find her hiding behind the trees. Okay.
One of the pink ones. It's laundry day in Hong Kong, so we're going to get the desk clerk to write hot, cold, and what time, or can we pick it up at 4 o'clock or after 4 or something like that, and see what we get. See whose laundry we get back. And then we're going to go to the peak and take the world's longest escalator. Oh yeah, then we walk. Oh. So we're going to walk over to this green area and then take a whole bunch of connecting escalators to the tram, which will take us to the peak.
Cool.
So that's the plan.
So we've just finished the escalators, and now we have to walk to the tram peak tram station, something.
Yep.
So I was expecting one escalator that was like 6.2 miles long.
Walk 20 minutes to Lower Peak tram station. So yeah, we want to go.
Oh well, so in 20 minutes we'll be at the Lower Peak tram station. Cut to Lower Peak tram station.
One of us will get to the tram station. I'm guessing it's the bigger of us.
Mom, what did you just say?
The weather here is too hot.
Straight from the horse's mouth. I'm sorry, Mom, what does that sign say?
Peak tram.
Yay.
Yeah. The peak tram.
Peak tram.
Yes.
Peak tram over there.
Okay,
perfect.
Thank you.
We found the hotel where the Americans are staying.
was more than a 20-minute walk.
So we finally made it. At least the waiting area is air conditioned.
The tram itself is kind of a funky little, oh, it's not little, it's sort of like an old streetcar rail car, like in San Francisco. It's that kind of cable car. So it's quite neat, and it just goes straight to the top, and it looks like today we might get a decent view of the city because it doesn't look too smoggy.
Definitely not Richmond. Finally got a chance to get the big video camera in the Skytrain to show you how long it is. Check this out. So we're back on board the 2-in-1 line heading to, where are we going?
Pole Monastery, where the great big giant Buddha is. And then to the Wan Chai district that used to be the red light area. It's supposed to be now very ritzy with lots of funky shops. And that's it for today.
And we're having dinner at the Jumbo restaurant tonight.
Wait. Yeah.
Can't forget about dinner, much as Mom tries. One other funny thing I found about the subway system, it is clean. This is one of the few places in the world where I think the 5-second rule actually applies for dropping stuff on the floor. I mean, look at this. If I dropped an Oreo, I'd pick it up and eat it. Spent the extra $4 on this gauntlet of trip to get the cabin with the transparent floor. This is pretty cool. Water. You know, it sounds like a wheel, but it's actually the speaker. There, for some reason, there's not the same crushing heat up here at this height that there was at lower elevations, even though we're only maybe a few hundred meters up. Actually, I can check exactly. 500 meters high. I was fine today. We're at the top of Monastery Mountain, and it's really nice to see that they make this whole thing very authentic Hong Kong. For example, our local restaurant is the Subway. I was about to jokingly ask where the Starbucks was. Turns out it's right next to the Subway. How you doing?
Okay. Oh, I think we made it.
We were thirsty, so where are we going?
We're going to go to Starbucks to get a Slurpee or something like that.
There's so many
Something
things
wet
wrong with that
and
sentence.
cold. I know, but that's what I need. Now we're going to Wan Chai. I think that's how you pronounce it. It used to be the red light district a number of years ago. And now it's supposed to be a bunch of ritzy shops and bistros and just a funky place.
Any idea where we are?
No, I'm trying to find a little blurb on this area.
So we wandered around for a while and we couldn't find Mom's Wan Chai area or Wan Chi area, but we ended up at the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center. And apparently there is a food expo going on. Admission price is 25 Hong Kong dollars or like $3 Canadian, so we have an extra half hour, an hour, so we figured we'd go in and take a look. Hopefully it doesn't smell too bad. You know what it was? Whatever that was terrible. Water, water. Okay, I got some sort of tea. I don't know what it is. It's really hot. Cut. What is it?
Flaky pastry of some kind. Good stuff. The real samples are all gone.
Are you going to finish your red paste?
No.
What about your sweet crusty thing?
No, you can have it.
I just saw the best sign ever. All right, so we just got back from the Jumbo Floating Restaurant. Last year, when Mom went house building in Cambodia with the VPD, they stopped off in Hong Kong and went as a group to the Jumbo Restaurant. And one of its claims to fame is that you can dress up in these sort of emperor's robes and get your picture taken for the princely sum of $12 US. So last year, Mom did it and has lorded it over all of us since. And this year, I got a chance to do it.